Here's how you earn and upgrade your most feared mystery player in Madden 24. Now, Socials and family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. In this one, Detective Swift is coming out because we're going to be talking about how you get this mystery card, upgrade it, and who it might be. Now, let's get started with step number one, which to be honest has been one of the biggest issues in the most feared program, and that is people not getting their welcome pack. Now, the reason why this is important is because inside the welcome pack is going to be your starter mystery player who you can then upgrade to a free 89. And boys, earlier today, EA Sports put out a tweet saying everyone should have their welcome pack by now. I logged into Madden, I didn't see mine. Here's what you need to do if you're in that situation. Now, as you probably know, the most feared welcome pack is the day one reward for the most feared daily login calendar, and the way you actually get progress on this is not by simply logging into the game. There's one other step you need to do, which EA Sports just added to Madden, and that's going to be going through and actually opening up a pack on a daily basis. By opening up a pack every single day, that's going to trigger your most feared daily objective, and that's going to allow you to progress from day one to day two. So if you don't yet have your welcome pack in this game, here's your life-saving tip. Go to the store, go on over to the feature tab, scroll to the right until you see this gold plus player. It costs you 500 coins to open this pack up. You're going to get a card who you can sell for more than 500 coins, which is awesome. And you're also going to open up a pack, which is going to complete that ever elusive daily calendar objective that was just not working for me. So bang, here we go. When we back out, now we finally have day one and day two actually completed. Day one is more what I wanted because that is going to give us our most feared welcome pack right here. It was a mission to get this, I'm not gonna lie. This was one of the most difficult things I've done in Madden 24, and I've done some difficult things. Now, before we open this pack up and continue with the video, on the screen right here, you guys can see a nice little zesty $225 win over on Underdog Fantasy. Actually, it's not very little, bro. So if you guys copied my picks for Thursday Night Football, GG's, I'm glad you were able to get the W. We will, of course, be posting more picks for Sunday Football, and if you want to check out the place where I made those picks, it's linked in the description. As you guys are signing up for the app, put in the promo code SWIFT. Let's get back into the video though. All right, now like I was saying before, one of the most difficult free packs to obtain in this game, the most feared welcome pack. Let's open it. Let's see what's going to be inside. I know what's inside. It's an 82 overall mystery right outside linebacker. The animation is absolutely awesome. And look at this, boys. There's an 82 overall right outside linebacker. When we click X, they show us a little bit of information about the card. They say he's from Morgan State, but as you can see, this is considered to be a mystery player. And the way this card is going to work is, as you guys can see right here, when we go to the upgrades tab, we can upgrade this card from an 82 to an 84, then to an 86, then to an 88, and then finally to an 89 overall player. Now, a little bit later on in the video, we'll actually take a look at what the stats will be on this 89 overall card. We'll take a look at who this player might just be, but to start with, let's talk about how we can actually get these tokens to get this guy up all the way from that 82 to as high as possible right now, and then when we can get enough tokens to get him to an 89 as well, because I know people will be asking that. Now, the way you guys get these upgrade tokens is fairly simple, to be honest with you. You're going to go on over to your solo challenges. You're going to go on over to the most feared solos, and as you guys can see right here, when you play these most feared solos, every single time you complete a solo, you're going to get something called a spirit letter. See right there, the 1-star reward, it says spirit letter. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now, of course, there are 10 solos in here, so when you play through all 10 solos, you get 10 spirit letters, and with those spirit letters, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your sets, you're going to put all 10 of them in this mystery set, and that will allow you to get the first upgrade token. So let's do that right here. Let's upgrade this player, and then we'll talk about when we can get some more tokens in this game. As you can see, we're going to most feared. We're going to the first spirit session. So yeah, as you guys can see how we got 10 tokens. They all have a certain letter. It spells out Super Bowls. That's probably a hint as to who the player might be. Again, more on who the card will be a little bit later in the video. Let's just start off by getting our first upgrade token. We are going to put these in to the set. We're going to get our first upgrade token, and we can upgrade this mystery player up from an 82 to, I believe, an 84 right now, so that's solid. And bang, that is precisely what we are going to do right now. We have our first upgrade token. We will go to the upgrades tab, and we will boost this mystery man up to an 84 overall. Solid start, to be honest with you. Okay, now you're probably thinking to yourself, Swift, how do I get the remaining 3 tokens in this game? Let me explain, because right now there actually isn't a way to get all of them in Madden, but I'll explain how we'll get the 3 future tokens right here. Now, before we do, really quickly, I am on the road to 200,000 subscribers, and I would absolutely appreciate it if you help me on that journey to hitting 200K on this YouTube channel. If you enjoy Madden Ultimate Team tips and tricks, you enjoy my videos, I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit that sub button. It is the best way to support me as a creator, and it's absolutely free. So if you enjoy the content, I've maybe helped you out in this game, I've helped you get coins, I've helped you get free players and explain stuff like this. If you want to support me and give back, hit that red sub button. I would greatly appreciate it, and it'll keep you up to date with more tips like this. Like, if you enjoy these videos, I'm sure you'll enjoy my future content. Hit that sub button, my boy. I'd appreciate it. Okay, now like I was saying, how do we get these remaining 3 tokens? Now it's fairly simple. To be honest, I believe every single time EA Sports puts new most feared solos in the game, there will be 10 more tokens you guys can earn. With those 10 tokens, you'll complete another upgrade set. That will get you another upgrade token. There are 2 more most feared drops in this game, and then there's also going to be the tier 3 reward right here. See, the tier 3 reward is also an upgrade token. And to be honest, the math just makes sense here, right? Like there's 40 stars you guys can earn in the first release. EA Sports will probably put 10 more solos in the game, and another 40 stars you guys can earn in the second release, which will give you those 10 tokens, which will give you another upgrade token. That gets you to 80 total stars. Then they'll do one more solo release in release 3 of the program. That will give you another 10 tokens for another upgrade token, and it will get you enough stars to get to tier number 3. So essentially the way you guys get this card to an 89 is simply playing your most feared solos. And then in terms of the math, right, release 2, you'll get another token, and then release 3 will get you the 2 final tokens. Every single time there's a release, there's going to be those spirit letters, so you'll get an upgrade token every time from that. And then finally, for tier 3, you'll also get that reward when the final release comes in this game. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Now let's talk about who this card might be, as well as speculate on some of his stats. Or actually, we don't need to speculate. It's going to show us. Now, as you guys can see right here, what's kind of cool about this player is when we go to the upgrades tab and we move on over to the right, this will actually show us the stats of the card when he's maxed out. They are pretty solid, bro. Now, as you guys can see, when this card is maxed out, he's going to have 88 speed, the agility, the strength are going to be solid, the power moves will be up at a 90, the block shed is going to be up at an 87, and the finesse move is going to be at a 77. So to be honest with you, this will be a nice pass rushing linebacker, right? Like he's going to have 85 speed, he's going to have 87 acceleration, 90 power move, 87 block shed, and the finesse move isn't that amazing, but ultimately this will be a pretty good pass rusher in this game. And obviously he's not much of a coverage guy, right? Like the zone coverage is in the 40s, the man coverage is really low, the hit power is going to be nice, he's almost going to have 90 hit power, change of direction is going to be at an 88. This is a fast card, good acceleration, good change of direction, good power move, good block shed. Hey, he's a good player. He's a card I will certainly be using. Now, the question becomes, who is this player? Here are the hints we know. I will also let you guys know what people have been saying this card is, and you can also formulate some speculations down below in the comment section. Of course, we'll be getting more hints every single time there's a release with those spirit letters. Now, here are the hints we know. Number 1, we know this card is a right outside linebacker. Number 2, we know he went to Morgan State. See over here, it says College Morgan State. It says that over on the right side of the card, which is kind of cool. It also says he is number 13. See that in the top left corner. And with the first spirit letter hint we completed, it said Super Bowls. That means this guy has won a Super Bowl ring in this game. Now, drumroll please. Here is the player people have been speculating this mystery card is. People are saying this is Willie Lanier. Now, Willie Lanier went to Morgan State. He won a Super Bowl. His number was not 13. I believe his number was 63. So they have one of the numbers correct right there. And he was also a linebacker. So to be honest, I could see it being that. There's really not that many options for players that went to Morgan State and won a Super Bowl. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, one of the only linebackers that ended up doing that. But for me personally, I'm less concerned with the name on the card. I'm more concerned with the stats on this card. The stats are going to be nice, bro. He's going to be really fast, really good acceleration, really good change of direction. Block shed will be good enough. Power moves will be incredible. He is 6'6", 260 as well. I will have to check on Willie Lanier's height one sec. Now, hey, I'm not going to lie. Willie Lanier was 6'1", so this might not be Willie Lanier. We'll see what ends up being. I'm excited either way. The stats are awesome. Height and weight are great as well. I didn't even notice that. This card looks very good. All you got to do to get him is get your welcome pack and then start upgrading him, and you'll be able to boost this card to an 89 overall for free fairly soon. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to scroll down and leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you want to help me on my journey to 200k subscribers. And until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace.